Good evening and welcome to Kettle Moraine High School for a special edition broadcast here on Zaleski Sports, boys basketball on Zaleski Sports here. A Classic 8 matchup here between the Oconomowoc Raccoons traveling here to Kettle Moraine High School to take on the number 7th ranked Kettle Moraine Lasers. Elijah Manxalata here with you tonight, doing play-by-play alongside Matt Peck here doing the production. We'll start off here with the Oconomowoc Raccoons. They're coached by Jay Benish, head coach, coming in at this game of 12-7 record overall, 7-5 in conference with a 4th place spot. And the starting lineups for the Raccoons: at guard, number 0, Lucas Hoffman, senior, 6'3". At guard, Philip Borgman, number 2, senior. At guard, number 3, Santino Congilaro, junior. Guard, number 10, Lawrence Gunja, forward, senior. And at guard, number 24, senior, Trevor Mojewski. And for the Kettle Moraine Lasers, they're coached by Brian Rickert, 14-3 overall, 8-2 in conference, 3rd place in the Classic 8 starting lineup. At number 1, guard Jack McSorley, number 3, guard Will Stuckey. At forward, number 11, Nathan Villawami's senior, number 12, Ben Bester, junior, and rounded out number 23, Roman Thompson, junior. And ladies and gentlemen, here we're coming up here, tip-off coming underway here. We're going to get started here with the national anthem and starting lineups coming up right after this. And tip-off, you're watching boys basketball on Zaleski Sports.
Kettle Moraine High School and the WIAA require good sportsmanship by student athletes, coaches, and spectators in education-based interscholastic events. Request your cooperation in supporting the participants and officials. Profanity, racial, sexist, or ethnic comments, or other intimidating or taunting actions will not be tolerated and are grounds for removal from the site of competition. As a reminder, all fans are expected to cheer for their team, promote the ideals of good sportsmanship by applauding good play. Please enjoy tonight's game in a positive manner. And now to our America, those defending our freedom. Whereas those who are able to stand, move your hands and place your hand over your heart for the playing of our national anthem.
Welcome back to Kettle Moraine High School. Oconomowoc Raccoons taking on the number 7th ranked Kettle Moraine Lasers here. Elijah Manxalata with you tonight, doing play-by-play, Matt Peck producing. Starting lineups get introduced by both sides right now. We're going to start here with the Oconomowoc Raccoons, coached by Jay Benish, with a 12-7 record on the year, 7-5 in conference, 4th in the Classic 8. Starting for the Raccoons, number 0 guard Lucas Hoffman, senior. Philip Borgman, senior guard. And we got a party going on here. Santino Congilaro at the guard, junior. Lawrence Gunja, forward, senior. And rounded out for the Raccoons, Trevor Mojeski, number 24, forward guard senior. And we're getting underway here. And now as the KM Lasers get introduced in the dark with the party lights going on here, if you will. They're coached by Brian Ricker here, coming in 14-3, coming off a really big win against Arrowhead last Friday. Starting lineups here for the Kettle Moraine Lasers: number 1, Jack McSorley, senior guard. Number 3, Will Stuckey, senior guard. And at forward, number 11, Nathan Vilawame, forward. And number 12, Ben Bester, guard, junior. And rounded out forward, number 23, Roman Thompson, coming in at forward, 6'4", junior. And we got a big party here. Obviously, Kettle Moraine has a DJ here. DJ Otto is their designated DJ for this team. But it should be a fun one tonight here. Big Classic 8 matchup between these two teams. And we're getting set to go underway here from Kettle Moraine High School. As the lights come back on now. Very interesting here. Not a lot of teams in the WIAA have their own spotlights here to the pregame intros, but that's something you love to see here for the guys. And it's about getting set here to jump it up here. Rowan Thompson and Arrowhead wins the tip, and they control the tap. Or not Arrowhead, Kettle Moraine. Taking it at the top of the key, Stuckey driving in the right elbow, kicking it out to the left side. Back to Stuckey. Stuckey looking for a man to the right wing on the outside. McSorley. Just swinging the ball around here the first 30 seconds, getting the feel of this offense early. Bester. Good defense early for the Oconomowoc Raccoons. As taking it down the floor is Bester going up off the right. Glass is good. Nathan Vilawame, we hit that one for his first 2 points of the night. The Lasers get on the board first. Taking up the floor for the Raccoons is Santino Cangelaro. Cangelaro hands it off to the right side. Trevor Mojeski. To Philip Borgman. Borgman going back in the paint, getting fouled is Lucas Hoffman on the drive, cutting to the basket. And we'll see who the foul was on. Will Stuckey gets called for his first foul of the night. And go to the line for the Oconomowoc Raccoons, Lucas Hoffman, senior guard, 6'3". First free throw off the front rim, no good. Second free throw is good for Lucas Hoffman. He was 1 for 2 to start tonight here. 2-1, Kettle Moraine leads here. A minute gone by here in the game. Bester, Vilawame. Vilawame to the left corner, driving in. Being triple teamed is Bester, getting it out to the top. Roman Thompson driving in, gets fouled on the ground. And we'll see who this foul's on. Trevor Mozieski gets called for his first foul of the night. And inbounding, good, beautiful inbound pass to Roman Thompson. Off the inbound on the left post, and Roman Thompson's got his first points of the night for the Lasers. Taking it up on the other side, Philip Borgman. Borgman, and out to Santino Cangelaro on the right elbow. Cangelaro driving in with the right hand, going up. Through contact, there you go. Cangelaro has got his first points of the night, and it's 4-3. Kettle Moraine controls the tap here. 2 minutes gone by in the game. Driving in the paint. Double teamed on the left baseline. Coming right back out to Roman Thompson. Thompson looking for a guy off an off-ball screen. Here comes those plays here. Double off-ball screen, and Thompson's going to set a screen on the right now to the right wing. Good look for 3. Off the rim, no good by number 12 that time, Ben Bester, and it looks like it's going to be over and back foul on Roman Thompson. Ball's going to go right back to the Raccoons. First personal foul for Roman Thompson. As Santino Cangelario is going to control the tap right again for the Raccoons. Top of the key, 3, no hesitation. Lucas Hoffman knocks down a triple, and he's got 4 on the night so far. 1 for 2 from the line here, and the Raccoons have a 6-4 lead. Swinging the ball around, left corner, pump fake, Stuckey driving in. On the left baseline is good. Will Stuckey, big name to watch out for here for the Kettle Moraine Lasers. Big prospect last year in basketball for this Lasers team that made a state run. As the shot is way off by Cangelario, and driving on quick on the other side. Can't get the layup to go that time as Nathan Villawami. Can't get that one to go here. We're even up at 6 right now with 14:40 left here to go in the first. Oh, Bank is open on Tuesday night apparently for number 0 that time, Lucas Hoffman. Got a lot of points here early here. Make it 6 on the night so far. 6 out of the first 8 for the Raccoons so far. Bounce pass in the paint. Villawami, kick out. Driving in, slicing to the basket. Through contact. Will Stuckey with the layup to tie it right back up. And driving on the other end, almost gets the N1. Fast break. That time by Lawrence Gunja. Senior forward, 6'2". Gunja's going to have a chance to go to the line and make some free throws now. First free throw off the front rim, no good. Tonight's game is sponsored by Fleet Farm. Pick up all your pet's favorites from Fleet Farm. Find everything from food and treats to toys and health products under one roof. From the brands you trust, dogs or cats, they've got you covered. Shop your pet's everyday essentials at Fleet Farm. As both free throws no good that time by Lawrence Gunja. 0 for 2 on the night now from the line, and we're stay even 4 minutes into this game at 8. As Roman Thompson loses his handle, and it's going to go right back to the Raccoons. Lost his handle a little bit there that time, I think. You know, butterfingers can happen sometimes in basketball as well, not just like football when you lose it. And the Raccoons force a good turnover here, a good steal right there. Hoping to keep this game close all the way through. Obviously, last time we got to call them here on Zaleski Sports, Kettle Moraine got the best of them. 70-51 at Oconomowoc, and now we get to play one here and call it here at Kettle Moraine High School. Bounce pass in the paint, beautiful, kicking out. Good ball movement by the Raccoons as a step back left baseline jumper. Really contested right there for Philip Borgman, and a foul called on the ground right there. As we'll see who's that's on. Lawrence Gunja gets called for the foul on Oconomowoc. And the ball's going to go right back to Kettle Moraine now. 4.5 minutes gone by here in the first half. Kicking out. Stuckey. Back to left baseline, driving in. Double team coming. Kicking out. Interesting pass right there as Stuckey's going to get an off-ball screen on the right wing on the outside. Good defense right now by this Oconomowoc Raccoons team, holding their own ground right now. As Jack McSorley driving through. Just bodies through the Trevor Mojieski on Oconomowoc, and he gets that one to go that time. For Jack McSorley. And the Lasers retake the lead now. You're going to see a lot of lead changes here early. Kick out left corner, pump fake driving. Good defense right there. At Kettle Moraine, that was T. Kowalski that time on the good defense. And it's going to go right back to the Lasers now, forcing an offensive foul. Looks like Kettle Moraine brought out a big student section tonight, same with Oconomowoc. Both schools not too far from each other. Trevor Mojieski getting called for the second foul of the evening already here, and that's something to watch out for as he heads to the bench here And now Coach Jay Benish trying to hype his guys up now, like, let's go. Top of the key, no hesitation. Stuckey, three pure. Will Stuckey knocking down the triple. He's got a quick 7 points for the Lasers as on the other end. Right back at him. Lucas Hoffman, guard senior that time. Number 0, and Lucas Hoffman is feeling it early here. It's the Hoffman-Stuckey show here from Kettle Moraine High School to start this one. Left baseline jumper, good. Back and forth we go. Nathan Vilawami. 4 points for him, and Kettle Moraine leads 15-11. Quick here in this game. A lot of scoring here in the last couple of games we've called. Wouldn't be surprised if tonight is one of those nights either, if we can get one of those 70 to 80, 90-point games tonight. Oh, interesting pass right there to the left corner here. As driving in the left side of the paint, Philip Borgman feeding it to the top. Lucas Hoffman through contact. Can't get the jumper to go. Offensive rebound that time. Good hustle by Lawrence Gunja. And they're going to reset it now. Driving through, slicing through, passing it. Beautiful, blocked by Kettle Moraine. And Kettle Moraine looking to go fast right here and now slow it down. Good block that time. That was Nathan Vilawami. A 6'3" senior with the rejection that time. Looking like Jack McSorley wanted a bounce pass. He's not going to get it. Another no hesitation. 3 off the mark that time for Stuckey. He's feeling it early, but he can't get that one to go. They get their offensive board. Kick out, right corner, driving through. That's going to be an offensive foul that time. Drawn right there. Good draw and charge right there by number 4, Ben Jimenez. As looked like T. Kowalski looked like he was going full steam driving into the paint that time. T. Kowalski gets called for his first foul of the game. 5 team fouls in the half now for the Lasers as the number 7th ranked Kettle Moraine up by 4 right now. 10.5 minutes left here to go in the first half. Hoffman, he got it tight right there. Face guarded by Stuckey. Driving in through contact, good. Ben Jimenez draws a charge on the other end. This side, he gets the bucket. And a full sequence play right there for Ben Jimenez, the 6'3" junior. Swinging the ball around here. The top of the key. Oh, behind the back, through the legs. And he just can't get that one to go. As that was a pretty basketball move right there by Nathan Vilawami. And quickly on the other end, Oconomowoc can't get that one to go. They get another offensive rebound. Marcus Dudek is going to reset it right back out to Philip Borgman now at the top of the key. Borgman driving through. 2 guys on him. Back to the top of the key. To the right wing, Jimenez. Hoffman. Bounce pass. Jab step. Driving through. Going up. And he can't get that one to go. And looks like a foul is going to be called on Kettle Moraine on the ground. Let's see who that's on. Stuckey gets called for the foul on the Lasers. That's his 2nd foul of the night. 16 foul for the Lasers. And now Stuckey's going to take a seat on the bench for the Kettle Moraine Lasers. Philip Borgman, bounce pass. Seeing a lot of good bounce passes here today. Here, looking really pretty basketball early here. Satino Cangelaro. Well, what a pass feed in the paint, but yep, they're going to call another charge right there. And back and forth with the charges early. As this time, Mr. Quarterback Jonathan Sobiek draws the charge for the Lasers. Cangelaro gets called for the offensive foul as he was driving in. And the press coming here early for the Oconomowoc Raccoons as Stuckey coming back in now trying to extend this lead for the Lasers. Trying to look for a cutting man right there. He's driving in the paint. Vilawami going right through like it was nothing that time. And a quick 6 points on the night here for Nathan Vilawami. And the Lasers go right back up by 4 now. Hoffman swinging around to the right wing. looked like, oh, that could have been a travel, but they don't call, but it doesn't matter anyways as the shot goes right off the backboard. Good defense that time by Will Stuckey. And Stuckey looking to go fast, driving, slicing to the right baseline, no good. Defensive rebound by Jimenez, and now Santino Congelaro coming right back on the other end now. Bounce pass to the right baseline. Oh, look at that tight defense. Just hands up right there, but oh, the layup can't go right there for Marcus Dudek. And a defensive rebound now for the Lasers. Going right back in transition now. Oh, the ball just dribbles right off of Stuckey's foot. And the ball's going to go right back to Oconomowoc. A couple, I'd say, turnovers that shouldn't have really been turnovers here, as some of them have been bad passes, some of them have been now kicking right off of your own leg. You know, some of those unfortunate moments happen sometime, but you got to move on from those and keep playing basketball. On the other side, right wing. Oh, the toilet bowl rims out. Nothing is really falling here for Oconomowoc here. They've gotten a lot of good looks, and a lot of shots have just rimmed out. Vilwami to Stuckey. Stuckey to the right baseline. Reset back out to Jonathan Sobiek. Sobiek feeding. Nathan Vilawami again on the right post. He's driving in. Kick out right corner. Sobiek drives. Going through. Can't get that. People fighting for the ball, and the ball goes right to me. That time is, it looks like it's going to stick with the Kettle Moraine, but I'm not sure what that happened right there, as now some subs are going to check right back in for both teams now. Stuckey inbounding it. Here's that off-ball screen right back to Stuckey. Driving in. Back to Sobiek at the left elbow, handing it off. Handing it right back. Ben Bester. Back to Stuckey. Stuckey driving in, going up with the right hand. Gets fouled by Ben Jimenez. As now the ball will stick right with some free throws coming up now for Kettle Moraine. Jonathan Sobiek was hustling to go get that ball. 2 free throws now for Will Stuckey coming up. Tonight's game sponsored by Griffin Ford. Right now at Griffin Ford Waukesha, it's the ultimate New Year special. Griffin will inspect and rotate tires, check battery, complete multi-point inspection, check your heat, check your wiper blades, and air filter, all for $179.95. That's Griffin Ford at Waukesha. First free throw, good by Will Stuckey. Stuckey's got 8 points, make it 9 now with those 2 made free throws. And a timeout called by Coach Rickert. Ladies and gentlemen, you guys are watching boys basketball on Zaleski Sports.
Good day. My name is Ken Hyman, and welcome to Nasonville Dairy here in central Wisconsin, Marshfield, Wisconsin, as a matter of fact. We make a lot of different cheeses. We make cheddar, Colby, Monterey, Farmer's Cheese, Peach Cheese, Quesa Blanca, Quesa de Fear, Seco, Parm, Romano, Asiago, Fontina, Feta Caseri, Keflatiri, Kefla Graviera, 20 different flavors of Monterey, as well as making Edam, Gouda, and Munster. And the cheese be with you.
Welcome back to Kettle Moraine High School, 19-13. Number 7 ranked Kettle Moraine leads on Oconomowoc here. Not a lot of scoring here early, as we're 12 minutes through, only 19-13 game, but you'll see that a couple times here. Very good defensive game on both sides so far tonight. Oconomowoc controlling the tap now. Santino Cangelaro at the top of the key. He's going to hold it a little bit here. Maybe some cases right now to why we need a shot clock here in the WIAA, as teams are liking to hold the ball. As the double team comes, and he's able to get it out. 3-point shot, top of the key, no good. And fighting for the rebound, Stuckey comes down with it. And he'll slow it down and feed it right back to Roman Thompson. Driving, kicking out left corner. Pump fake, jab step, drive, spins. Losing his handle, recovering it though is Roman Thompson. And now he's going to reset it at the top of the key. Thompson to Jonathan Sobiek. Jack McSorley back to the top, driving in. Ben Baster spins, going through traffic, looking. Good defense right there by Lucas Hoffman. And they're playing very physical here early tonight. Stuckey at the top of the key. It's been a over 30-second possession for this Kettle Moraine Lasers team, and Coach Jay Benish clapping his hands right now here. Very good defense. Roman Thompson, left wing three. Good! And that's just what the Lasers needed to start off this run right now, as Roman Thompson, who was our Zaleski Sports Highlight House Player of the Game last time, he's got 5 so far on the night, as the Lasers are up 9 now. Driving through, bounce pass, beautiful, in the paint. Finding an open man, Lawrence Gunja going up with the layup right there. 4 points for Lawrence Gunja, as the Oconomowoc Raccoons trail by 7 with 4.5 minutes left here to go in the first half. We'll reset it now. Back out to the top. Stuckey driving through. All the contact, can't get that one to fall, as that one just sliced right off of the rim. And a steal coming right here. Stuckey losing it. Recovers back to the top of the key. Sobiek wide open. Practice shot 3. Can't go off the front rim. And a good defensive possession. Couple of defensive possessions for Oconomowoc here. Only holding Kettle Moraine to 22 points here with 4 minutes left here to go in the first half. I'm going to slow it down at the top of the key. Santino Cangelaro. To Philip Borgman. Borgman between legs. Step back to the left baseline. Kicking it right back to the outside. Borgman driving through. Bounce pass in the paint. And a turnover right there. There's a really great defensive possession now. Sobiek on the left baseline. Swinging it. Right corner. Around the world. 3 off the front rim. No good. Trying to fight for the rebound that time is Jack McSorley. No good. And Oconomowoc looking to go fast back in transition now. Driving in. Mid-range jumper. Bacon! That time for Santino Cangelaro with 4 now on the night. And the lead goes back down to 5. Something we haven't seen that often here doing Zaleski Sports boys basketball here in Milwaukee is low-scoring games. We might see that tonight here with a lot of defense. 3 minutes left here to go in the first half. Kettle Moraine leads 22-17. Good luck, right corner. Driving in. Roman Thompson, mid-range jumper. No good. And another great defensive possession right there for the Raccoons. And losing the ball right there. Getting the steal, Sobiek off of a screen. It looked like a little bit of miscommunication from the guard on Oconomowoc that time. And Kettle Moraine forces a good turnover right there. Sobiek at the right wing. Back to the top. And a travel called right there. I'm really loving this defense by Coach Jay Benish's team in the first half. Looking very smooth. And to a top 10 team in the state, really holding their own ground right now. It might not show it on the scoreboard, only down by 5, but looking way better than that first time they matched up here. As we're set here for a low-scoring game right now. And we'll see what these adjustments are coming up in the half in 2 minutes. But Kettle Moraine also playing really good defense as well. Left corner 3. Oh, air ball. Wide open that time, as Lawrence Gunja had a dialed up wide open look from the left wing, and it looked like he overshot a little too much. With 2 minutes left here to go in the first half. Both teams only combining for about 39 points here in the first half. Not something you see often here. Only a couple times you see it here. Big conference matchup here. 3 and 4 teams in the conference. as Roman Thompson driving through. Going through contact, and he gets the bounce to go. Roman Thompson, he's got 7 now in the night for the Kettle Moraine Lasers, but I got to give Oconomowoc credit here. They're making the Kettle Moraine Lasers players fight for their buckets here tonight, as they're going to have to go through contact. Mid-range jumper on the other end on the right side. Philip Borgman that time got his first points of the night. And it looks like every time Kettle Moraine scores, Oconomowoc seems to have an answer. Roman Thompson to the left corner. Off-ball screen. Driving through on the left elbow. Low, almost gets stolen that time as Borgman almost got it. And the shot off the front rim, no good. Defensive rebound looking to go fast as Mojeski to the right corner. And reset it and out the top of the key. Very great defense here by both sides in the first half. That's been the story of the game. Foul called right. Oh! Looked like a foul could have been called right there, but a travel called right there by number 10. Lawrence Gunja walked with it on the left baseline. And Lasers will get the ball right back with 46.5 seconds left here to go in the first half. Number 7th ranked Kettle Moraine leads 24-19 on Oconomowoc. Let's see if Oconomowoc can hold the Kettle Moraine scoreless here going into the half on this last possession. As here comes a big play coming up, set up by this Lasers offense. Going right back out. Oh, getting elbowed that time. Looks like number 3, Santino Cangelaro, hurting a little bit here. 10 seconds left here going the first half. Looking for the last bucket. Here's Kettle Moraine to the left corner. Good and good look. 3-point shot. And no good. Offensive rebound. Put back. No. And talk about a good defensive first half on both sides, ladies and gentlemen. 24-19. Kettle Moraine leads over Oconomowoc. We'll be right back in a couple minutes. You're watching boys basketball on Zaleski Sports.
Asher Laston Exteriors is committed to craftsmanship, innovation, and outstanding customer service as Western Wisconsin's trusted gutter and gutter helmet experts. Our highly trained certified technicians can install gutter helmet onto new or existing gutters. Gutter helmet blends in beautifully with your home, can withstand the heaviest of rainfalls, and is backed by a lifetime transferable warranty. Save up to 20% with zero down and no interest or payments for up to 18 months with seamless gutters and gutter helmet. Brought to you by Asher Laston Exteriors.
Fleet Farm has everything you need for every season of life. From tending the vegetable garden season to planting 100 acres of crops season. Fleet Farm is your one-stop shop. Whether it's strawberry jam season, cook your walleye season, or his first set of wheels season. Fleet Farm is built for every season. Fleet Farm, built for real life.
For the best price on the Bowtie brand, all roads lead to Griffin Chevrolet in the auto mall.
Lease this 24 Chevrolet Trax for $255 a month for 36 months. Or when you lease this 24 Chevrolet Silverado, pay just $348 for 36 months.
Find new roads, discover old friends. There's no better way than with a Griffin Chevrolet.
As a proud sponsor of Zaleski Sports, Stevens Point Brewery brings you a variety of gourmet sodas to indulge in while watching your favorite teams. Flavors include black cherry cream, kitty cocktail, mango, orange cream, vanilla cream, and root beer in regular or zero sugar. Have it as a float for the perfect post-game treat.
From humble beginnings in 1904, the Wheatrick family has grown Grassland Dairy Products into one of the largest processors of butter in the nation. Based in Greenwood, Wisconsin, the family and its hundreds of employees continue their pursuit of providing high-quality products that can proudly be served in restaurants and homes across America.
We welcome you back here to Kettle Moraine High School as some kids are running around playing right now, having fun on the court during halftime as Kettle Moraine Lasers lead 24-19 on the Oconomowoc Raccoons here. Elijah Vanksala doing play-by-play here tonight alongside Matt Peck doing the producing. 7.5 minutes left here to go left here in the halftime, but tonight here in this big Classic 8 matchup, it's been a lot of defense, and that's all I've seen tonight here. Something we haven't seen as often here in our games in the Milwaukee area calling basketball. But both teams playing really physical tonight here, especially Oconomowoc tonight. I mean, holding a top 10 team in the state in Kettle Moraine in Division I to 24 points is a pretty good thing. But another good thing on the other end is Kettle Moraine holding Oconomowoc to 19 points. You know, it's been really back and forth here in the first half so far. You know, Oconomowoc coming in this game 12-7 overall, 7-5 in conference, fourth trailing behind. Let me try to think here. The conference is led by Arrowhead here, 10-2. Arrowhead and Muskego tied for conference right now here. That's a really good game to watch out for later this week. And they're also behind Kettle Moraine still as well. But it's looking like this matchup's going to be really good to finish tonight here, and it'll determine a lot here for the conference sake right now. But no one will go to the top with a win tonight. But Oconomowoc, got to be pleased with the way Jay Benish's team has been playing here in this first half. The leading scorer for the Oconomowoc Raccoons is Lucas Hoffman, senior guard, 6'3", with 9 points in the first half here. 2 triples in the first half, 1 2-point basket, and he was 1 for 2 from the line. And the leading scorer for the Kettle Moraine Lasers, we're 14-3, 8-2 in conference, third in the conference. This game means a lot to them to win, keep up pace, to try to keep composure in the conference with Muskego and Arrowhead in the Classic 8. As the leading scorer for the Lasers tonight is number 3, Will Stuckey, guard. Senior guard, 5'11", with 9 points on the night, 1 triple, 2 free throws, 2 for 2 from the line, and 2 2-pointers on the night here. As the kids keep playing around right now. Very fun night here. I'm going to give him some sponsors right now here. We're going to remind you at the Big Putts, you're looking for a great family entertainment, look to Big Putts on South 27th Street in Greenfield. Full indoor 18-hole mini golf course, arcade, games, and more. Also look to Big Putts for your next birthday party and family gathering. Call Big Putts at 414-373-0505 to book your event now, and visit Big Putts on Facebook. I like Big Putts and I cannot lie. What can I say? Another sponsor here for tonight here, remind you of Mutual Wausau Insurance, protecting homes, farms, and businesses since 1875. Visit mutualwausau.com to find an agent near you. And our last sponsor here tonight, Nasonville Dairy has fresh cheese curds made daily. Get your cheese curds along with cheese and sausage gift trays and cheese and sauce gift packages at NasonvilleDairy.com. Ladies and gentlemen, we're going to take another game break now here and give another recap here of the first half. We got some fans here in the crowd from the Oconomowoc student section cheering it up right now as we're set to go here for a really great finish here in Classic 8 play. We got another fan coming right through the camera here, as it's going to be a really fun one tonight here, ladies and gentlemen. You're watching boys basketball on Zaleski Sports.
Why work for Staub Construction?
Everybody around you is just family.
Everybody seems to bond together and get along good, and
They, I believe, truly care about their employees.
Staub has a great benefits package.
Staub is an employee-owned company that puts a large emphasis on work-life balance.
And everybody wants to see everybody succeed. It's a good place to work.
Join the team at Staub Construction. Apply now at staubco.com.
Customize your next apparel order with Maida Custom Apparel of Stevens Point. Visit us today for custom baseball and softball apparel. Need help with a design? We have you covered. Our highly skilled staff will turn your idea into a reality with great quality screen printing. Or choose from a variety of embroidery options today. Visit us at our physical store or online at maidacustom.com.
You're tuned in to Better Halves. Mike, what are you looking for?
Skip, I'm not getting older. I'm getting better. I still got big plans for my life and my Medicare.
I know exactly what you want from Medicare. Same as all the other guys. Me!
Hey, Mike, I'm Sheila from security, and I'm just like you. In fact, I'm from your neighborhood, and I've got a Medicare plan that treats you like you.
Did it just get better in here?
Fleet Farm has everything you need for every season of life. From tending the vegetable garden season to planting 100 acres of crops season. Fleet Farm is your one-stop shop. Whether it's strawberry jam season, cook your walleye season, or his first set of wheels season. Fleet Farm is built for every season. Fleet Farm, built for real life.
Right now, actually, as Matt Peck's telling me, huh? All right, well, I'm going to give a recap now of the first half. So, first half leading scorers for Oconomowoc. Lucas Hoffman with 9 points in the first half, the senior leading scoring for Oconomowoc. As Oconomowoc playing really tight right now. Only 19 points on the first half, but really good defense on both ends. And leading scorer for Kettle Moraine, Will Stuckey with 9 points. Senior guard, 5'11". And we're set here for a great finish. Like I said before, this one's going to come down to defense. And you say this a lot before, and I'll say it again, defense wins championships. So Kettle Moraine playing the best defense they can right now, as they're looking to keep fighting here the rest of the way. Look for another big win here, coming off of a really big one against number 1 ranked Arrowhead. Big win last Friday. Where's that game played at? Was it played at Arrowhead? Yeah, it's really hard to go into enemy territory and knock off number 1, but Kettle Moraine got the job done here. But tonight, you know, Oconomowoc not making it look easy on this Kettle Moraine team. And they're making a fight right now here to make a statement here in the conference, saying, you know, we want to be contenders too, and we want to fight right with them here in conference. But the second half, we'll see. We'll see what this one all comes down to here. Ryan in the chat says, here we go. Oconomowoc here, you got to be pleased with your guys' team right now. Only playing a really close game with one of the top teams in the state right now in Kettle Moraine. But here we go. And we got some fans in the crowd here looking at the pass right there, dancing around. But here we go. Oconomowoc's going to get the ball here to start the second half. Off the inbound. Santino Cangalaro fitting it in the paint, going off the glass on the right baseline is good. Trevor Mojieski got his first points of the night for the Raccoons. And just like that, 15 seconds into the second half, the Raccoons get on the board. Let's see how this defense can they stay tight here in the second half with the double teams helping each other out. We'll see how this one plays out. Right corner, three-point shot, no hesitation, no good. Good contest that time by Lucas Hoffman. To the left wing, driving in to the top. And a foul right there on the ground that time. Fouls on number 12, Ben Bester at Kettle Moraine. As now Santino Cangalaro will slow it down back at the top. Hoffman driving through on the left baseline with the left dribble. Going up through. Good defense that time by Bester. Kettle Moraine looking to score here to start the second half. Only 24-21 game here. 1 minute gone by here in the second half. Roman Thompson did 2 pump fakes, and now he's going to step back and reset it a little bit here for the Lasers. Thompson going to work. Driving in, spins, drives, slicing. Oh, almost got that one. Stuckey with the putback, no good. Pretty fancy move right there. We've seen Villawami try to do that on the other end in the first half. He couldn't get that one to go here. And to start the second half, he can't get it to go as well. Just good defense here. Every time someone goes to the basket, it looks like the trap coming right there. It's a 3-point game, though, right now. As Trevor Mojeski, foul on the Ground called right there. See who. Milwaukee getting called with the foul on Kettle Moraine. Step back, 3, left side, no good. Off the mark, rebound by McSorley. And now Ben Bester looking to slow it right back down now. Driving through, dribbling off the foot, and forcing a turnover right there is Mojeski. Mojeski looking to go fast. Oh, thought about the 3 on the right wing. He's not going to take that. He wanted to tie the game up, but he's going to set up for a post move instead. Going up. Can't get that one to go, and a rebound that time by Bester. Bester going fast to the right wing. Roman Thompson to the left side. Stuckey pump fake and a foul right there. It's a good move right there to get your man to draw the foul as you pump fake, as you draw your defender to jump and fall for it and just run into him, calling for the foul right there, as the foul right there is going to be on Santino Cangelaro with the second foul of the night. Stuckey drawing the foul. No points scored here in the second half for Kettle Moraine so far. Roman Thompson on the left wing looking for their first bucket right now. 3 minutes into the second half, nothing yet for the Lasers. As there's another forced turnover by Oconomowoc. Really doing a great job forcing it behind the back. Oh, he's going to go up one hand. No good with the jumper that time. I think Oconomowoc's going to need to slow down their shots a little bit here, going fast in transition. Oh, no! More buckets can't go, but an offensive rebound going up with it. No, Stuckey can't get it, and finally draws a foul. That's just been the type of night it's been for Kettle Moraine. Can't get shots to fall. That's why they only got 24 points here in the game so far, and there's already 14-44 left here to go in the second half. This is set to be a tight finish here on the defensive end. Can they get it right here? Yes, they can. Will Stuckey continues to stay hot when they need him. And after 3.5 minutes here in the second half, Kettle Moraine gets on the board to start it. And on the other end, quickly, whatever you could do, I could do better on the other end. That time, Lawrence Gunja, that time going right up with it. And we're back to a 4-point game. Spins, Roman Thompson, right out, left corner, 3. No good, looking to go back-to-back was Kettle Moraine. They can't get that one to go that time. Cangelaro at the top of the key. Feeding Trevor Mojeski back to Cangelaro and forcing the steals. Thompson going fast in transition. Stuckey going up with the layup. Can't get that one to go. Good defense. Once again by Philip Borgman contesting it. 2-on-1 pass. What a beautiful pass right there. Going up. Can't finish it. Well, both teams can't finish, and foul called, and Trevor Mojeski on Oconomowoc doesn't like it, but that was an amazing sequence right there as Trevor Mojeski gets called for the foul. Mojeski gets called for his 4th team foul, fourth foul of the game. One more, he's done. And we're already 13:30 left to go. Coach Jay Benish going to keep him in the game. Stuckey, 3, top. Can't get the rim bounce to go. And driving in, going up with it. Philip Borgman gets fouled as he drives in, and he'll get 2 free throws coming up at the line in a second. Going to the line right now. Philip Borgman again. Senior guard, 6'3". Borgman's got 2 points here in the game so far. First one rims out, as it looks like Ben Jimenez is going to check in for Trevor Mojeski. On Oconomowoc here, Mojeski with 4 fouls now, and Coach Jay Benish going to be a little cautious the rest of the way. Only going to need him here if it's close at the end. Both free throws no good, though, that time for Philip Borgman. And Roman Thompson and the Kettle Moraine Lasers have a chance to push the pace now. Stuckey, been the leading scorer for the Lasers so far here in this low-scoring game. Going up. Oh! Driving on the left baseline, and a foul is called on the ground right there. Canigliaro gets called for the foul on Oconomowoc. Finally pronounced his name right, Canigliaro. Driving in. Oh! Gets blocked, but a foul called right there. Lawrence Gunja looked like he had a hand on that one, and I think he got a little bit of the hand right there as well. He smacked the arm of Jack McSorley that time. Jack McSorley on the line right now, senior. Only 2 points on the night so far. So the first free throw goes. As a substitution is going to come in now for the Lasers, as Braden Phelan will come in for the Lasers. As both free throws are good by Jack McSorley. He's got 4 now on the night, and the Lasers up by 6, 29-23. 12.5 minutes left here to go in the game. Very low scoring game tonight, but very entertaining defensive fight on both sides. Hoffman driving through, steps through for the jumper, air ball, put back layup, reverse. Being aware that time, Ben Jimenez with cleaning up the glass right there for the Raccoons. And 4 points for Ben Jimenez, being cautious of it. And it's a 4-point game again. Roman Thompson being trapped in the paint, kicking out to the left corner. Top of the key. Driving through, kick out, right corner. No, right wing, 3. Good ball movement in transition. And Nathan Viluwami knocking down the triple. Viluwami's got 9 now on the night for the Lasers. And they go right back up by 7 now. Top of the key. Will Stuckey driving through, drawing the foul. No basket called right there. As looked like before a shooting motion of Lawrence Gunja. It'll be an on-the-ground foul. As Will Stuckey, leading scorer for the Lasers, checking right back in. Today's game is brought to you by Asher Exterior. Call Asher's for your free no-obligation estimate at 888-GO-ASHER or visit goasher.com. Oh, easy layup right there. That time by Lawrence Gunja. And the lead cut down to 5 again right there. All right, on the other end now, Ben Bester. Getting the give and go to Stuckey. Stuckey on the left baseline looking for an illegal screen as Oconomowoc. Step back 3 off the front rim, no good. Rebound by Hoffman. Hoffman looking to go fast. It's a 2-on-1. Going through. Layup is good on the left baseline, and it's a 1-possession game again. As number 10, Gunja, right up with it again. And a timeout called by Brian Reckert. And Oconomowoc starting to roar here in the second half. 32-29, and Kettle Moraine leads. 10:53 left here to go in the game. You're watching boys basketball on Zaleski Sports.
Milwaukee's best deal on Detroit Iron starts right here.
23-24 Jeep Grand Cherokees with 10% off MSRP. Plus 24 Ram 1500 Bighorn Crew Cab 4x4 starting at $49,499 with $5,500 in rebates or 3.9% for 72 months.
For cars and trucks, imported from Detroit, and deals made famous in Milwaukee, it doesn't get any better than this.
Is there a Griffin hub tag on your car?
We welcome you back here, 32-29. Kettle Moraine leads on Oconomowoc here, but 10:53 left to go in the second half. The scoring here in the second half by both teams. Looking at an 8-10 run here. Oconomowoc in the second half and 8 minutes gone by here. Very good defensive game and a steal right there. Coming out of the timeout for Oconomowoc. Oh, they're just keeping the energy going. Oh, the shot was not that good though. That time by Santiago Canigliaro. That time after getting the steal, catching Kettle Moraine unaware, but Kettle Moraine gets a big break right there. Right on the other end now, Ben Bester. Gonna set it at the top. Driving right through. Kicking out to the left wing. Driving through. Going up. Layup through traffic. Putting him in the weight room here is Nathan Viluwami. Viluwami's got 11 now for the Lasers. 5-point lead for Kettle Moraine. 10 minutes left here to go in the game. 34-29. Good defensive pressure by Braden Felon, as Kettle Moraine been keeping that all game on defense. Kicking it out, top. Getting fouled in the paint, Jimenez, oh. A big street ball type play right there, as number 24, Braden Felon, tried to just rip it out of the hands of Jimenez, as now Trevor Mojieski will check back in for Oconomowoc here. You got to be aware here, 4 fouls, a little less than 10 minutes left here to go. Oh, looking like a little bit of contact here in the paint on the off ball with Mojieski and Ben Bester, but going to set it right back at the top now. Spins. Jimenez going through it, and he traveled with it. Oh, we'll see right there, but I'm going to look here on my phone to see the replay coming through. But that was a pretty questionable call right there. But it's going to be called for a travel here. Nah, that wasn't too bad of a call. Spins out of it, and Kettle Moraine forces a big turnover right there. Stuckey going to hold it at the top. One right through. Charlie Dunham. Dunham handing it back to Stuckey. Stuckey driving through. Charging foul called right there. The second one drawn on the night right there by Ben Jimenez. As all you have to really do is read the full speed drive to the basket from a Kettle Moraine offensive guy, and then that's all you need right there. (10-10) run here in the first 9 minutes here in the second half. Halfway through, 9 minutes left to go in the game. Kettle Moraine, number 7th ranked here by Zaleski Sports, leads 34-29. 9 minutes left here to go. We're set for an intense one tonight, ladies and gentlemen. Intense defensive battle. Driving right through. Good pass. Oh, I don't know how. Off balance. Kicking it out. That time was Lucas Hoffman. Jimenez driving through. And he steps out of bounds right there. That's just very good defense right there on the trap right there. Kettle Moraine knows what to do, as Nathan Villawami stops a man in the paint that time. Handing it off right there. Ben Bester finding a guy with the press on. He finds Charlie Dunham. Dunham looking for a man. Back to Bester. Bester feeding a man in the paint. Thompson gets fouled as he drives through to the paint. And we'll see who the foul's on. Foul's at number 24. Trevor Mojieski, correction. That's his 4th team foul, so now he's really in foul trouble. And one more will do it for him here. Off the inbound, good look for a 3 on the left corner, no good. Offensive rebound by Roman Thompson. Thompson draws the foul as he drives in. And Kettle Moraine will shoot now in the bonus with a 1-on-1 free throw coming up, as Roman Thompson will get his chance to go to the line. First free throw, the 1-on-1, good for Roman Thompson. His first points of the second half. He's got 8 so far here tonight. Second free throw, that's good. 9 for Roman Thompson, and the lead growing up to 7 for Kettle Moraine now. Oh, it looks like a timeout called right there by Oconomowoc here. Great defense here by Ron Rickard's team. Ladies and gentlemen, you're watching boys basketball on Zaleski Sports. 30 again.
Good day. My name is Ken Hyman, and welcome to Nasonville Dairy here in central Wisconsin, Marshfield, Wisconsin, as a matter of fact. We make a lot of different cheeses. We make cheddar, Colby, Monterey, Farmer's Cheese, Peach Cheese, Quesa Blanca, Quesa de Fear, Seco, Parm, Romano, Asiago, Fontina, Feta Caseri, Caflateri, Cafla Graviera, 20 different flavors of Monterey, as well as making Edam, Gouda, and Munster. And the cheese be with you.
Welcome you back here at Kettle Moraine High School, 36-29. Number 7th ranked Kettle Moraine leads on Oconomowoc here, fighting through this good defensive battle fight that Oconomowoc's putting on this number 7th ranked Kettle Moraine with 8:05 left here to go in the game. As look at those Oconomowoc players trying to get in the huddle of Kettle Moraine. That's interesting right there, but some of them do that to troll sometimes. But that's something to have fun right now. Here, maybe trying to get a little bit of the game plan in, see what they're discussing. As Oconomowoc comes out of the timeout here, on a timeout. Couldn't find a good look, so Coach Jay Benish had to call timeout. Left corner, good look, 3. That's a play to do it out of the timeout. Lucas Hoffman gets a triple. And his first points of the second half, Hoffman with 12 on the night now, as the lead's cut back down to 4 now. Top of the key, Roman Thompson driving through, spins, left corner, left wing 3, no good. Thompson falling right, the ball fell right back at him, and he's gonna go right back up with it. Roman Thompson with 11 now on the night for Kettle Moraine. 3 of the Kettle Moraine Lasers with 11 now on the night. Combining for 33 out of the 38 points for the Lasers in the game. On the right wing now, finding a man in the right baseline, driving through. Foul called on the ground, and now a one-on-one free throw coming for Oconomowoc. T. Kowalski gets called for the foul. That's a second foul. As now going to the line for Oconomowoc is Marcus Dudick for a one-on-one. The free throw is no good. As now Kettle Moraine with Charlie Dunham will control the tap. Back to Roman Thompson now. Thompson. Off-ball screen to Ben Baxter. Driving through. Going through contact. Villawami can't get that one to go. Villawami tried to get the putback, and he's going to go to the line to get it, earn it at the line. Like I said again, let me do the math real quick for Kettle Moraine. As a foul is on Ben Jimenez that time on Oconomowoc. 3 Kettle Moraine Lasers combining for 11 points here in the game. We've got Nathan Villawami with 11, Roman Thompson with 11, and Will Stuckey's actually got 12 points right now. Maybe one of our front runners for our Zaleski Sports Highlight House player of the game, as the second free throw is good for Nathan Villawami. 12 on the night for him now, as the Lasers lead goes up to 7 now. Taking it up the top of the floor here, trying to find a good look, is Philip Borgman. Borgman loses his handle and gets stolen by Stuckey. Stuckey looking to slow it down now for Kettle Moraine. Oh, body's falling all over the place, right corner. Roman Thompson, no hesitation, left wing 3, good! And Roman Thompson is pumped. A triple puts him up 10, the largest lead of the night for the Kettle Moraine Lasers. As Roman Thompson starting to catch fire now with 14. A timeout called a full for Coach Jay Benish. The Lasers are hyped. Number 7 ranked Kettle Moraine leads 42-32. 5:55 left to go in the game. You're watching boys basketball on Zaleski Sports.
Asher Lasting Exteriors is committed to craftsmanship, innovation, and outstanding customer service as Western Wisconsin's trusted gutter and gutter helmet experts. Our highly trained certified technicians can install gutter helmet onto new or existing gutters. Gutter helmet blends in beautifully with your home, can withstand the heaviest of rainfalls, and is backed by a lifetime transferable warranty. Save up to 20% with zero down and no interest or payments for up to 18 months with seamless gutters and gutter helmet. Brought to you by Asher Lasting Exteriors.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to Kettle Moraine High School. Classic 8 boys basketball here on Zaleski Sports. Kettle Moraine caught fire here in the second half. All of a sudden now 42-32 lead with 5:55 left here to go in the game. Largest lead of the night for the Lasers, led by Roman Thompson with 14. As a blocking foul is going to be called on Jonathan Sobiek. And that's going to be the 8th foul here of the second half. One-on-one free throw coming up right now for senior Lucas Hoffman for Oconomowoc. You're going to need some makes now, as the first one's good for him. 13 points on the night for Lucas Hoffman. As now Trevor Mozieski will check out for Oconomowoc. Second free throw is good for Lucas Hoffman. Lead cut back down to 8 now. Stuckey gonna set it at the top of the key. Hands it off to Sobiek, Jonathan Sobiek. Feeds Roman Thompson. Thompson swing it to the right side. Back to the top of the key, Jonathan Sobiek. Ben Bester to Roman Thompson. He's been hot here in the second half. Thompson going through traffic, spins, goes up, blocked. Good defense that time by Philip Borgman. Borgman looking to go fast on the left corner, passing it around. Santino Cangelaro back to the top. Cangelaro going to reset it at the Kettle Moraine logo with 5:09 left here to go in the second half. They're going to need a big bucket right here to cut this lead down even more. After the big damage done right there. Cangelaro, top of the key, 3. Off the front rim, no good. Jimenez, that's going to be off of him, and the ball's going to go right back to the Lasers now. I'm sure that Oconomowoc's going to start to bring some press now. Down 8. You know, this game's not fully over yet, but it's the momentum definitely shifted towards Kettle Moraine late here in the second half. Top of the key, looking around. Thompson driving through. Oh, and a hard foul called right there, and how about that? Just putting his body on the line. Benny Jimenez on Oconomowoc. That's the 3rd charge he's drawn today here. And that's going to go right back to the Raccoons now. Wow. 4th personal foul. Looks like that's going to be on Roman Thompson. He's going to have to check out with 4 now. Four and a half minutes left to go in the game. 42-34. Oconomowoc trails on number 7th ranked Kettle Moraine. Cangelaro headed it off. Hoffman to bounce past to Cangelaro. Top of the key, left corner, good ball movement. Jimenez, left corner, 3, off the mark. Fighting for a rebound is Stuckey. He gets it to go. And feeding it right back in transition. Not a good pass that time. First, number 1 that time, Jack McSorley forcing a turnover. As now going fast, Lucas Hoffman with Sobiek right in his face. A little under 4 minutes left to go. A great one down the stretch here in some Classic 8 basketball showdown here right now. As a foul is drawn right there. Just driving in the paint and putting body on the line, Philip Borgman. As now going to the line, Philip Borgman. Looks like Coach Rickert will put Roman Thompson right back into this game with 4 fouls for Jonathan Sobiek. His first free throw is good by Philip Borgman. Second one is good as well for Borgman. Got 4 in the night. Lead cut back down to 6 now. 3:40 left here to go in the game. Villawami taking it from the top. Almost gets stolen, but and Oconomowoc want to travel. They're not going to get it. Top of the key, Will Stuckey. Swinging it around town. Ben Bester, right back to Roman Thompson. Thompson been the hot hander in the second half. All right, back to Jack McSorley. McSorley feeding a man in the paint, wide open. Villawami gets the layup to go, and that's his good ball movement, setting it up right there. Nathan Villawami continues to stay hot as well here in the second half for the Kettle Moraine Lasers team. As Thompson almost forces a steal right there off of a deflection. And a double team coming on the left corner. Jimenez moving it around. Kicking it to the left wing. Oconomowoc needs a bucket kind of soon here. Time ticking. 2:42 left here to go in the game. As a mid-range shot just chucks it up. A prayer from the free throw line. No good. Offensive rebound by Jimenez. He's been all over. Jimenez with the putback. Ben Jimenez, like I said, the guy to rely on here, taking 3 charges tonight and just putting his body on the line on both ends of the floor. Lead cut back down to 6 now, 44-38. 2:22 left here to go in this Classic 8 showdown. Kettle Moraine wants his big win bad right now. Needs his big win pretty bad right now, as they're only a game out of conference right now. Right behind Arrowhead and Muskego. The foul's going to be called right there. Lucas Hoffman called for the foul on Oconomowoc here. They got to start fouling soon now, and they just do right now. As at this point in the game, that's what you're going to need. In the late stages, just got to hope Kettle Moraine can hit their free throws down the stretch, as Ben Bester at the line for the Lasers with his first point of the night. Both free throws, nothing but net for Ben Bester. He's got 2 now, and the Kettle Moraine lead right back up to 8 here, 46-38. Rounding about 2 minutes left here to go in the game. Ladies and gentlemen, stay tuned for our Nasonville Dairy post-game show, as I will be interviewing the winning coach as well as our Zaleski Sports highlight player of the game right after the Nasonville Dairy post-game ad, as the foul is going to be called on the ground right there. Kettle Moraine looking to stay hot right now here. It's been a little bit of a roller coaster few weeks for Kettle Moraine, as I think they lost to Muskego last week, and then all of a sudden they beat number 1 Arrowhead, and now they get a chance to be another one of their rivals in Oconomowoc. Maybe tonight, as the first free throw is good by Charlie Dunham, or not Charlie Dunham. That's Philip Borgman on Oconomowoc. I was reading Kettle Moraine's roster accidentally, as he makes both free throws, and it's 46-40 now for Kettle Moraine. Lower 2 minutes left to go. Oconomowoc's going to have to start playing the foul game soon, or try to at least get some steals and deflections without fouling, and a timeout called by Brian Rickard. I like that. Good defense right there. Ladies and gentlemen, 1:41 left here to go. Buckle your seatbelts, as I say. 46-40 Kettle Moraine Ladies. You're watching boys basketball on Zaleski Sports.
Fleet Farm has everything you need for every season of life. From tending the vegetable garden season to planting 100 acres of crops season. Fleet Farm is your one-stop shop. Whether it's strawberry jam season, cook your walleye season, or his first set of wheels season. Fleet Farm is built for every season. Fleet Farm, built for real life.
Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen. 46-40, Kettle Moraine, number 7th ranked, leads on Oconomowoc with 1:41 left here to go in the game. Tonight's game is sponsored by Nasonville Dairy. Nasonville Dairy has fresh cheese curds made daily. Get your cheese curds along with cheese and sauce gift trays and cheese and sauce gift packages at NasonvilleDairy.com. Kettle Moraine looking to take it fast through transition. Almost gets the end one that time, as Nathan Villawami getting it right through in traffic right there. Gonna get some free throws here tonight. He'll be one of our candidates for Zaleski Sports Highlight House Player of the Game. Ladies and gentlemen, stay tuned for our post game once again, as we'll be interviewing the winning coach as well as our Zaleski Sports Highlight House Player of the Game. His first free throw no good that time by, we'll see who that was. That's Nathan Villawami missing both free throws. And this game stays close as Oconomowoc can hit a 3 right now, a big right now, and cut this one down to 3. One possession. We've had a lot of great games here in the Milwaukee area on Zaleski Sports. As a recent, wouldn't be surprised if this one ends pretty good as well. Left corner 3 and contested, no good. Offensive rebound though. And a foul called. We'll see who this is on. Jonathan Sobiek is called for his 4th personal foul. In the paint right now. Oconomowoc still needs a big bucket here. 1:10 left. Driving in, kicking it out. Oh, he needs to find someone. Gets a wide open cutting Jimenez. And it's a 4-point game now with 1 minute left here to go, ladies and gentlemen. Buckle those seatbelts. It's a close game. Sobiek. In the paint, driving in, through contact, and oh no! A travel called right there as Roman Thompson drove through, and a huge break for Oconomowoc right there with 46.8. Now Oconomowoc has a chance to cut this one down to 1 possession with the bucket. Here we go, ladies and gentlemen. Top of the key, Trevor Mojieski. Going right through. On the left side, gets fouled, and I actually don't know why Kettle Moraine is fouling right now as Stuckey gets called for the foul. Well, actually, Sobi gets called for the foul that time. That's his 4th. And now going to the line, Trevor Mojieski for Oconomowoc. Only 2 points on the night, his first trip to the line, and he has a chance to cut this lead to 1 possession with a free throw with 33.7 left here to go. A 1-on-1 free throw, first one good. Wow, we got ourselves a finish here from Kettle Moraine High School, ladies and gentlemen. This is going to be our 3rd straight game where this game might come down to 1 possession again, as Kettle Moraine, number 7 ranked, has a chance to get upset tonight. Second free throw by Mojieski, good. 2-point game. And it's a substitution coming right back in. Mojieski checks out. Lawrence Gunja comes back in. Press is on. 33.7 left here to go. Need to find someone in. Stuckey on left baseline getting trapped. Falls, and a foul called right there on the ground. And that's just what you got to do quickly here in the press. Foul as quick as possible so you can get the ball right on the other end to score as quick as possible here with 31.2 left here to go in the game. As Will Stuckey will go to line here tonight. Will Stuckey, only 12 points on the night. He's been the first half hero, second half only 3. First one rims off. Oh, Stuckey goes off the front rim right there. Now you have a chance, if you're Oconomowoc, to go in transition to tie this game now, or take the lead if he misses this one. Second one, good by Stuckey. And here we go, ladies and gentlemen, buckle your seatbelts. 3-point game. Kettle Moraine leads 47-44. 28 seconds left here to go. They might need they're going to go for a 3 right now. 3 off the mark, and offensive rebound. Oh, how about that? Look at the hustle right there. 17 seconds, and I'm liking this for Oconomowoc. 47-44. 17 seconds left. Oconomowoc's going to have a chance to tie this one coming out of the timeout with 17 left to go. Ladies and gentlemen, you're watching boys basketball on Zaleski Sports.
For the best price on the Bowtie brand, all roads lead to Griffin Chevrolet in the auto mall.
Lease this 24 Chevrolet Treks for $255 a month for 36 months. Or when you lease this 24 Chevrolet Silverado, pay just $348 for 36 months.
Find new roads, discover old friends. There's no better way than with a Griffin Chevrolet.
Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen, to Kettle Moraine High School. Number 7th ranked Kettle Moraine on upset alert here on Zaleski Sports boys basketball. 47-44 they lead, but Oconomowoc has the ball with 17 seconds remaining in the game. Coach Jay Benish calling a timeout here, drawing up a play. Oconomowoc has a chance to tie this game, as look at this Oconomowoc student section here doing the fist bump right there with them, the together chant right there to break it down, the breakdown I should say. But here we go. Who's this shot going to go to right now for Oconomowoc here to try to tie? I mean, they don't have to, they desperately don't need a tie yet, but it would be sure helpful right now. Let's see. Oconomowoc's going to get the inbound. They're going to drop the play higher off the off-ball screen. Philip Borgman, 15 seconds. Borgman handing it off to the left corner. And Coach Jay Bennett didn't like what he sees right there. 11.5 left to go. A 6-point possession right there. A 30. Looks like a full timeout coming here, ladies and gentlemen. We're going to take another game break here. 11.5 remaining in the game. You're watching boys basketball on Zaleski Sports.
As a proud sponsor of Zaleski Sports, Stevens Point Brewery brings you a variety of gourmet sodas to indulge in while watching your favorite teams. Flavors include black cherry cream, kitty cocktail, mango, orange cream, vanilla cream, and root beer in regular or zero sugar. Have it as a float for the perfect post-game treat.
From humble beginnings in 1904, the Wheatrick family has grown Grassland Dairy Products into one of the largest processors of butter in the nation. Based in Greenwood, Wisconsin, the family and its hundreds of employees continue their pursuit of providing high-quality products that can proudly be served in restaurants and homes across America.
We welcome you back here. 11.5 seconds left here to go. Oconomowoc with the ball, trailing by 3 in the game. Can they tie this game up and potentially force overtime here on number 7th ranked Kettle Moraine? We got ourselves a finish here in the Classic 8. Here we go. Can they tie this one up? Top of the key on the left wing. 8 seconds left. Hoffman being guarded tight by Stuckey. Hoffman, he's got to shoot it. 3, 2. He's got to shoot it. A 3 for the tie. Oh, no good. And it's going to go out of bounds. And the Kettle Moraine Lasers hold on. 47-44. Wait. 47-44 is our final here, ladies and gentlemen. Number 7, Kettle Moraine defeats Oconomowoc in a nail biter here. Ladies and gentlemen, I'm going to go down to the court now and interview our Zaleski Sports highlight player of the game and Coach Brian Rickard as well. We'll be right back.
Good day. My name is Ken Hyman, and welcome to Nasonville Dairy here in central Wisconsin, Marshfield, Wisconsin, as a matter of fact. Nasonville Dairy actually goes back to 1885. We are the oldest plant in Wood County. When our father brought us here in the early 1960s, we ran 7,500 pounds of milk a day. We now run 1.8 million pounds of milk a day. We buy dairy milk from 200 dairy farmers here in central Wisconsin, produce it, and ship it all over the world. We make a lot of different cheeses. We make cheddar, Colby, Monterey, Farmer's Cheese, Peach Cheese, Quesa Blanca, Quesa de Fure, Seco, Parm, Romano, Asiago, Fontina, Feta Caseri, Keflatiri, Kefla Graviera, 20 different flavors of Monterey, as well as making Edam, Gouda, and Munster. This has allowed us to go to a lot of different countries. Our furthest accounts are now in China, Japan, Canada, Saudi Arabia. We do ship to Mexico, as well as a number of other places throughout the world. This is what we call Cheese Making 101. We tried to walk you through the cheese plant today, and we're in hopes that you see our people, what they're doing, and the amount of work that goes into producing the products that we hope you enjoy. We make a lot of different cheeses. We make cheddar, Colby, Monterey, Farmer's cheese, pizza cheese, Quesa Blanca, Quesa de Fir, Seco, Parm, Romano, Asiago, Fontina, Feta Caseri, Caflateri, Cafla Graviera, 20 different flavors of Monterey, as well as making Edam, Gouda, and Munster. And the cheese be with you.
All right, welcome back to the Zaleski Sports Highlight, or Zaleski Sports Postgame show here. I'm joined right now by Coach Brian Rickert. Coach, a nail-biter win tonight here. Oconomowoc made it really hard to you guys tonight here. What do you like from your guys tonight?
You know, resilience. You know, we always say we bend but we don't break, and you know, tonight was a true you know, statement that, you know, we can lose to anyone, we can beat anyone, and we know that. It's a roller coaster the whole season. I give all the credit to Oconomowoc. Oconomowoc played very, very well. You know, and I just knew that coming in, it was going to be a war. I tried warning our kids that, you know, Oconomowoc just a great team. And we had to play at our best, and obviously, you know, we did down the stretch, and Nathan and a few others, you know, stepped up, and I'm just glad to get out of here with a W.
You know, now you guys are down the stretch here. Final couple games coming up. You guys just got a big dub against Arrowhead last Friday, and now a big dub against Oconomowoc. What is it going to take for you guys here, trying to make a big statement here going into the playoffs coming up soon?
You know, we just had that talk right out by the bench. Right now, we know we're the targets. We know that everyone's going to give us their A game. So what we got to do is we got to make sure that we're focused every single day at practice, and it's all about our defense right now. I'm not too worried about our offense, but defensively, we just got to keep playing with consistency on defense and just bring that grit that we know that we can do.
All right, thank you for your time, Coach. We're now joined by our Zaleski Sports Highlight House Player of the Game, Nathan Valoum. Nathan, you said you don't speak that very much English, but you're a French player. But how'd you guys really get the dub tonight here? I mean, you guys played a really close game with your guys.
No, I think like we play like good defense. Like we missed a lot of like layup free throw at the end of the game, but we still play our defense. So I think that's why we won it tonight.
You know, obviously, I mean, it's been like a great year for you guys so far here. You guys are ranked number 7th in our rankings. How fun has it been to play with these guys here down the stretch, trying to get the win here and try to build on for a state championship coming up?
No, I like the competition, so I'm born for that, you know. So that's just fun to try to win the state. So we'll see.
All right, so here at Zaleski Sports, I'm gonna give you the microphone now. I'm just gonna have you. I'm gonna have you say a couple words now here. So on the count of 3, I'm gonna have you say, "I'm Nathan Valoum and I'm in the house."
Okay.
And then look at the camera too. All right, ready? 3, 2, 1.
I'm Nathan Valoum. I'm in the house.
All right, thank you, Nathan. Great game tonight.
Thank you. Appreciate it.
Yep. All right, ladies and gentlemen, that will do it tonight here. 47-44 is our final here from Kettle Moraine High School. Number 7, Kettle Moraine knocks down Oconomowoc here. Ladies and gentlemen, Elijah Vanxalata signing off here on Zaleski Sports.